Hello, I am a girl named Ron, and I am going to open some magic packs that I got from Mexico. So they are all in Spanish. I'm very excited. I collect foreign language cards, so this is extremely exciting for me. I am going to try to play some music. Let's see. I'm not logged in. Okay. No. Let's try this again. Okay, they sent me a code to my email. I did it. I'm in. Okay, I think we're in business. Haha. Music is on. We're doing it. We're streaming. Okay. I have some single packs, which I'm very excited about, but I think I'm going to leave them for last. And I'll start with the Zendikar box. So I have a Zendikar box, all in Spanish, and then some packs to open. So let's start here. I'm so excited. Ah, there's a box topper. Okay, let's see what the box topper is first. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, we have Planicias del Senegal. Okay, so we have a land as our box topper. I have like dog hair, which is weird because my dogs never ever come in my office. It's just like on me, I guess. All right. Let's see. Ooh. This is so exciting. I'm trying to get it to focus on the cards and not the background. Ah! I'm like, focus. Come on. Come on. I know you can do it. Why? Huh? No, it didn't do it. It's like, it wants to focus on everything else. Here we go. I got it. I did it. Ooh, a Felidar. Ooh. I like this. I love artifacts. Oh, a foil. I'm excited for the foil. It's a common, but it's still fun. Okay, and then the token. Alright, next pack. Hey, Ice Prophet! What's up, Fetchland? Ugh, the old packs smell so good. I wish they all smelled like that. Trying to make sure it focuses, because it doesn't want to focus. It keeps focusing on everything else. There we go. Nahiri. A core. A golem. We've got one of those little footlands. Zareth is the foil. Do Spanish language smell different than the English ones? I don't think so. I think it's just like older packs smell better to me. Of the new packs, excuse me. Of the new packs, I feel like certain recent sets have smelled better than others. Like Aether Drift didn't smell as good, but I feel like Duskmourn did. Core Celebrant. Regardless, I'm super excited to have them. Because I love cards in foreign languages. Read some flavor text en español. Okay, this one previously has flavor text. Una vez que entiendes cómo funciona la naturaleza, ya nunca estás desarmado. I skipped one. Muy dramático. Ah, a plains, a full, not really full art, I guess, but like a, yeah, you get it. I like the plains. Construct. Oh, they smell so good. Trying to get the focus. Come on. Focus on this and not the playmat. Come on. Eh. Eh. You did it before. You can do it again. I believe in you. Come on. Okay, there we go. I think that's good. Bruto de Murasa. I got a lot of these Navaja multiusos. Navaja multusos. Marsh flats. Nice. Vampiro de alta cuna. Hechicero de Humara. Saqueador halcón nocturno. Vampire. A mountain? Doesn't seem like there are any tokens so far. Just the create your own type thing. The construct was the only one. I definitely don't have prices in my chat, but I didn't even know that was something you could do, so that's something to look forward to. I can certainly add that now that I know that that's a thing. Really? I wonder if it's the same price for a Spanish language or if it's like cheaper. Christmas, welcome in. What's up? Again, these... I think I'm gonna need to change my playmat. I like don't want to have to, but it keeps trying to focus on my playmat and not the cards. And it's like, focus on the cards. Negate. Alright, I'm gonna try one more. God, I did. It works, but I don't want to have to do it every pack. I'm gonna switch my playmat out after this pack. This is fun. Esqueleto de la Pedrera Musgosa. Amuleto Reliquia. Fun. Nido de Dracos. You think Spanish is underprinted? I know that a lot of people in Spanish-speaking countries struggle to find Spanish cards because English is so sought after that they aren't printing as much. I'm swapping out my playmat, so let's see. I have one near me. I love this playmat, by the way. It's my Samuel L. Jackson playmat. And it says, flick that hand one more time, I'll double dare you. I love this playmat. It is by Ken Meyer. And I constantly get complimented on it. So I love bringing this to events. Thank you. I haven't used it in a while, and I don't think I've ever used it on stream, but I use it in person a lot because it always gets complimented. I did use it on Scry Babies. I think that's the only time I've ever like streamed with it. Okay. Yeah, that seems to work. It's working better than the other playmat. Okay. You play upside down? Sam would just be staring at them. Good old Uncle Sam. Solidaridad audaz. Ooh. A plant. Planta. There are plant tokens in this. Okay, so there's constructs and plant tokens at least. I remember when I was learning to play and I saw people like flicking their hand, I was like, is that something I'm gonna have to learn to do? Because I'm uncomfortable with this. Like, I don't know that I have the confidence to do this. How does one develop the ability or the desire to flick cards? Because I'm always kind of surprised by that culture, you know? Like, it's never once occurred to me, like, I want to do this. Is that something that is, like, innate or learned, you know? I wonder. These cards are from Mexico. So, they came sealed from Mexico and were brought to me. And I'm super excited to have them. When I was on vacation, I usually try to go to an LGS when I travel abroad. And when I was on vacation in Japan, I went to an LGS and I bought some Japanese cards. Don't know what they are except for the ones that are obvious arts. But I did buy some in Japan, and then I bought some when I was in Spain as well, in Spanish. So my foreign language cards are from all over the place, but these in particular are from Mexico. From Mexico City. Yes, a gift. And honestly, I was told it was all the LGS had. So there was a box of Zendikar, and then there were these packs. And there were a couple packs that the store like threw in. They threw in these kind of like smaller promo packs, but this was all they had in Spanish in Mexico. So they don't even get a lot of Spanish language cards in their own country. So hola, adios. No adios yet. You have to stay. Adios at the end. Oh, a farewell? No, I hate farewell. We don't want an adios in any language. Ever. And that was funny because on stream last night, like, Matt was running mono white, and I was like, the only thing that can stop me right now is a farewell, and I'm hoping that Matt doesn't have it or isn't running it, because I'm like, oh, I hate that card. I love mono white. I run mono white so much, and I haven't updated my decks on Moxfield, but any deck that I have that has run farewell, I've removed it from the deck. I've swapped it for something else because I hate playing it. It feels bad. It's too high cost not to run all of the modes, right? Like, if you're gonna pay, what is it, 7 or 8 to play it, you're gonna say everything, right? Because why not? But then it resets the game to beginning, basically, and just is so bad. Like, oh, it just makes games go on for too long, and it never feels good to play it, never feels good to run it. Usually if you're playing it, you're shutting down one person, but it hurts everyone, and that never feels good. It doesn't put you at an advantage, it hurts you too. So why? You know, just, I hate farewell so much. Aww, Yes, I would love to play with you, Kanye. I'm always so bummed that you're not playing. Like, you're always hosting the stream and not playing in it. So I'm like, I would love for you to play the next one. That would be great. It did not go out of hand. It was perfectly fine. Everything was fine. You do play like gross degenerate stuff, but it's fine. I'll let you kill me if it means we get to play on stream together. A las rodas. I'm excited. There's something like fun coming up, but I don't know what it is yet. I just know it's coming up. There it is. We got a full art. Nice. Adam, welcome in. Hello. And then best card in the game, Island. I beg to differ. I believe it's Plains. Drenar la mente. I got a lot of these Nahiri cards. I mean, it is a common, but it's very common in this set, apparently. Love a Felidar. Ooh. Bosque. All right, I'm gonna after this, I'm gonna ask a question. We'll do this one first. Come on. I know you wanna focus. There we go. It does focus better on this playmat than the other. Thank you. They are press-on. I'm really cheap when it comes to manicures, and I do them myself, and they last like 2 weeks, which is nice. They're actually pretty sturdy press-ons, but yeah. They get like fun designs. I do have a design coming up that is the Arizona iced tea can, like the cherry blossom one. And I felt like that was very springtimey, so I didn't want to use it just yet. But it's upcoming. It'll be soon. Probably next. I bought all of them on a Black Friday sale. I bought like a bunch, and they were like really discounted, and I'm like, yes, give me a value. Ooh, Inscripción de Catástrofe. Yeah, planes. Draco. Okay. Question. What of these three, what is your favorite planeswalker? We've got Nissa, we've got Jace, and Nahiri, right? Nissa? Stinky Green? Duty Stinky Green? She's the most likable. I feel like Jace is the most likable, and I feel like Jace has like the popular vote. I feel like most people like Jace. I don't know. I think so. I'm not a bit, like, I'm not a green player at all. And I'm not a big blue player. Like, I feel no partial way to either of these planeswalkers, but I don't know. I feel like if I were going, no one likes me really like that. That's fair. I feel like, okay, what if it was like a Ajani? Because I feel like a Ajani is like a big hitter. So what if it was like Nissa, Jace, Ajani? Because you're right. I don't think anybody likes Ajani that way. Okay, one Ajani, one still Jace. I would probably, if it was Nissa, Jace, Ajani, I would pick Ajani. But of the three that are here, I would pick Jace, I think. But also, like, I hate elves and I hate green. So, I'm partial. It's not wood. That's a different question, I think. Because I feel like, oh man, like if wood, I feel like Nahiri would get a better response. But, still Jason would. Fair enough. I think I would be more forgiving for Nissa if the question was wood, but, yeah, I feel like Nahiri gets the biggest vote if the question is wood. But that's not the question. It's just, like, popularity contest. It's so funny because I was in a panel once. It was like a game show style panel. And one of the questions, it was like Family Feud style. And one of the questions was, of the planeswalkers, like, who would be voted most popular in high school? And, I got a couple of the answers for our team, so I felt really cool about that. But, what do you think? What do you think it would be? Not from these, but, like, of any planeswalkers, who do you think would get, like, top 5 most popular in high school? Yeah, most popular in high school. And I'm starting with the Jace pack, just because I'm biased. Sorin, okay. I don't know if I remember all the answers, but I feel like I remember a bunch of them. Sahili seems friendly. Okay. It's funny because I have, like, the insider information, so I'm like, I know stuff that you don't know. Any planeswalker. I know there's a lot. And I found this out because I wanted to make a Super Friends deck of my Super Friends. And I asked every single one of my closest friends that play Magic, what planeswalker would you want to represent you in a deck? And I asked 15 people, and every single person mentioned a completely different planeswalker. Like, I thought that some people would pick the same, and I would have to pick, like, 2 versions of that card, right? Like, if 2 people picked Ajani, then I would have to pick, like, 2 different Ajanis to represent those 2 people. But nobody doubled up on a planeswalker. Like, 15 people, and every single one chose a different planeswalker, and that was wild to me. I think Liliana was one of them. It was, if I remember correctly, it was Liliana, Chandra, Jace, Gideon. I guessed Gideon and I got that. That was like, I actually said out loud in the panel, because I said Gideon and the crowd went absolutely nuts. Like, they were like, "Whoa!" And I was like, wow, I feel like I want to crush a Pabst Blue Ribbon can on my forehead, you know? Like, I just wanted to be like, "Raw, chug!" Like, it just felt like such a frat boy moment. And, So Gideon was up there, and that was like the Pabst Blue Ribbon moment for sure. And then Ajani was the last one, and I was like, would he even be in high school? Like, he's a cat. And I don't know, like, instinctively, I was thinking only humans. I would have thought Baz Riquet because he's hot, but, like, he's not a popular enough planeswalker for people to vote for. But the wild card was Ajani. Like, people said Ajani, and I was like, that's weird because he's a cat. But apparently, kitty boys would be most popular in high school. Ooh, Archon of Emeria. Aeroplanes, we love to see it. Oh, this is a cool copy card. I hate that brown duty ugly. I mean, I don't want to dunk on anybody's art, but that brown duty ugly copy is like my least favorite. I hate it, but this is a cool copy card. I like that the Jace copy came from the Jace pack. Tybalt would be fun to party with. I don't know what Tybalt would be like. I feel like Teferi would be chill. Like, he seems like a zen guy, you know? I don't know if he would be, like, the most popular, but, like, he definitely feels like he would get, like, voted nicest or something, you know? Teferi's teacher's pet. I feel like he seems nice. He seems like a chill dude. Hall monitor. Oh, he is. He does give hall monitor vibes. Bless him. Ooh, a foil. Love it. Asalto de Agra. And Foso de Crías de Agra. Tyvar Kell would be very popular. Okay. I feel like Elspeth would be popular. Right? She gives like not quite cheerleader vibes, but she gives like, yeah, right? Like, okay, Kanye said cheer squad. Like, I feel like she doesn't quite give cheerleader vibes, but she gives some kind, like the same level of like popularity, right? Like, she gives something. She gives like, I don't know, like prom queen or like theater star. like she gets the lead in all the shows, you know? Yeah, I'm surprised that Elspeth didn't get chosen over Ajani. And Soren didn't even make the list, which is wild. I guess because, to be fair, Soren is like a goth kid, and the goth kids are never popular. You know, like, they're popular as adults, but in high school, they're made fun of. So, like, Soren would have gotten picked on. But, so he wasn't popular in high school, but he got, like, really hot and popular after, you know? That's the lore. So, like, if any of you are interested in magic lore, we're writing our own here. Kato has all the cool tech you want. I feel like Oko, too. Like, Oko is hot, but he was, like, the mathlete in high school. You know? Like, in high school, he wasn't cool, but he got, like, really hot afterwards. And then, like, K-pop blew up, and now everybody thinks Oko is, like, super sexy. But in high school, nobody cared about him. He's a troublemaker, but he gets away with it. Well, I feel like we have a really good list running. Like, we need to take this poll again, you know? This was a couple years ago, and this was, like, exclusively a con poll, but we should do this again. Like, who would be the most popular in school? Yes! Love this. I love the lands in this. They're so nice. Jiang Yangu. Interesting choice. Because he comes with a puppo? Well, he unless it's a service dog, he's not bringing it to school. You know? I'm like trying to hide anything with text so that it focuses on what it's supposed to focus on. Come on. There we go. There's another Nissa card. Legak. Mo is cute. Ooh, this is a fun art. This is by Jason Felix. It's a fun card. I made it not focus. Oh, I made it worse. No! Okay, there we go. The Legak card? It's a fire spitter. Legak Escupe Fuego. Yeah, fire spitter Legak or something like that. It says, siempre que una tierra entre el campo de batalla bajo su control, el Legak escupe fuego hace un punto de daño a cada oponente. Every time a land enters the battlefield under your control, Legak deals 1 point of damage to each opponent. Yeah. So it is landfall, you're right, Kanye. Ooh, Ashaya. You're so learned. Desencantar is the foil. Oh, the Dragon Shield redeem, you get a free pack of Dragon Shield sleeves. So if you have enough points to redeem the Dragon Shield redeem, you can redeem it, and then just shoot me a whisper with your address, and I will send you a pack of Dragon Shield sleeves. I can tell you what I have on hand. I have many, 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 many. So if there's something you prefer, I can send you something that you really like so that you're getting something that you want. But I have solids, I have art cards, I have superheroes like Batman, Superman, I have Gremlins, I have the like art ones, like the Starry Night kind of ones. I have the anniversary sleeves. I have tons. So if you amass enough points to redeem the Dragon Shield sleeves, just send me a whisper with your address and I will send you some sleeves. Yeah! And I usually give away Dragon Shield sleeves when I do my Whatnot streams as well, so that's always like fun. And when I do giveaways on Whatnot, I usually do like 8 per stream, and there are some streams that I mix it up and I do like different giveaways for each one, but sometimes I'll just do like exclusively like this stream is sponsored by Dragon Shield and all of my giveaways are Dragon Shield. So yeah. I've got a lot. Take my wares. So far I've had like 2 people redeem it. I think a lot of people like don't know that it's a thing or don't realize, you know? But I'm like, yeah, get yourself some Dragon Shield sleeves for free. Boy de Makindi. I love those flips. Thank you. I'm glad. I want to have fun redeems, you know, motivate people to like hang out and chat. And the more you chat, like you get points for viewing, but then you get more points for chatting too. So the more that you just like BS in chat, you like amass those points really quickly. So it's nice. Motivates people to kind of be active and friendly. Get people out of their shell for Dragon Shield. Come on, focus. Focus us, hey? Oh, you're so close. I love Dragon Shield too. Ooh, fun art. I actually have some redeemable points for custom sleeves, and I've been like hanging on to them because I have been deciding what to make with them. But I have sleeves of my other 2 dogs, and I don't have one of my newest puppy. So I think I'm going to make some sleeves with him on them. And then the second redeemable that I have, I think I might like pick a picture of me and do like a Girl Named Ron sleeve that I would hand out like one by one as like a sleeve your commander with us kind of thing, and encourage people to build mono white, and like the next mono white build you make, like sleeve your commander with me. I was thinking of like, I've been really loving my Toby deck, so I was thinking of commissioning someone to draw me as Toby, and like maybe that will be my sleeve. I haven't decided yet. Come on. Focus, I say. You need to make a decision for dinner. What are your options? I'm trying. It like doesn't want to do it. Oh. Ah! It's doing it. Okay. Lentils over rice or chicken? Chicken and mashed potatoes, duh. We're going comfort food. For surezies. Lentils is too healthy. Chicken is healthy too, but we want some mashed potatoes. Yeah, yeah. I like that. Ooh. Are you cooking? Or ordering? Or is somebody else cooking? Why every time? Come on. I don't want to have to do this every time. Just focus already. I guess that's... there we go. It's done it. Ooh, deliberate. Ooh, I love it. Yes. I'm getting so many white cards that I play, which is like exciting for me because I can run them in Spanish, which is so fun. We're only like halfway through. There's so much more to go. Ooh. Hold on. Missing notifications. Polynimity. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. The Felidar retreat, right? I'm so excited. I'm so excited to like recognize these cards too. Like, I mean, I speak Spanish, but there's so many cards in Magic, especially older cards, because this Zendikar was a set before I started playing. So, seeing cards that I recognize is exciting for me, you know? All right, let's try to get it to focus again. Oh, okay, we got it. There's another deliberate. Ooh, that's a fun art. A lot of commons in this. My Spanish is so bad, but I can't believe I hadn't thought I could just be reading Spanish Magic cards. I collect foreign language cards, especially Romance languages, because I can read them. Like, I speak Spanish fluently. I took French for like 4 years, but I know it well enough that I could read it and translate it. I can't like think in French. I can speak it, you know, basic, and my accent is good, but I am not well practiced in French. But I can read and understand French, Italian, and Portuguese. So if I'm reading the card, I know what it says, especially in Magic. Like, I know what it does, I know what it says. I do have some, like, German and Japanese cards, but I really don't collect those cards unless they are something I know what it does already, that I don't have to read it, because I don't read those languages. I was gifted some, like, Korean and Chinese cards, so I have some in languages that I cannot read at all, but they were gifted to me. And I did buy some packs in Japan, so there are cards mixed in there that I don't know. But, for the most part, the ones that I buy singles of, usually, or packs of, are, Romance languages. Take these broken wings. They're usually, when I buy singles at events, foreign language singles tend to be cheaper than English ones. And that seems to be true in other countries as well. When I visit other countries, even Spanish-speaking countries, they don't sell as many packs in Spanish as they do in English, because the Spanish language ones are not as desirable, even to locals, as the English ones, and they don't tend to be as valuable. So they don't often carry Spanish language of everything. So I've gone to LGS's in Spain and didn't find that many Spanish packs, or like the variety wasn't there. It wasn't like everything was in Spanish. It just was like some things, or the newest things, came in Spanish. And they weren't necessarily, if they were new, they weren't necessarily priced differently, but the older stuff is. Because apparently, like, the Spanish is not as desirable, even to locals. So if you know what a card does, and you find it in Spanish at an event, you can probably get a better deal on it. Even if you can't read it, you know, like if you know what it is, it's still a legal Magic card. Ooh, Linvala. Yeah, I've gotten a bunch of Spanish stuff at events. I got like a German Howling Mine. It's like, I cannot read it at all, but I know what it does, and that's all that matters. Bruto de Murasa. It's so much more fun to say in Spanish. Aero bailarina. We got a fun violet. And I like that it's feline. Felino. As opposed to just cat. It's not gato, it's felino. Yeah, right? Come on, focus. Focus. I know you wanna... It's like getting worse. Why? There we go. Jinete abrazadora. Aww. Guardiana corazón de ángel. Aw, I love him. Our foil is just a common, but it's fine. How many do we have? We have a bunch left, so okay, we're still cooking. We got a lot. Nice path. Yeah, I'm surprised. There are pretty good pulls in this. Astrals, welcome in. We are cracking Spanish Zendikar packs. So if Zendikar's your jam, we're trying to see what we recognize out of these. They're from Mexico City. So they have traveled abroad. Core Celebrant. Gnarlid Colony. I'm doing well. How are you? I haven't talked to you in a while. What's going on? How's it going? What have you been up to? I love how tiny this has to be printed to fit it all in. Traición de canción enloquecedora. Oh my god, this one's even tinier. That is so funny. That's kind of hilarious to me, how small that has to be printed to fit it all in. Like, I want to take a picture of this because it is so funny. That's great. Text for ants? What is this, school for ants? How are the children supposed to learn how to read good if they can't even fit through the building? Another core celebrant. We got a lot of those now. Come on. Oh, you're so close to wanting to focus. You're so close, baby. Get there. Do it. Ah! Eh! Oh my god. It, like, wants to. I see it. I see it in your eyes. Do it. Why isn't it doing it? Stop focusing on Sam. There we go. I'm like, forget Sam. Look at these cards. Ooh, that's fun. Furia de Kazul. Let's see, we've got 3. Oh no, there's so many in here. Oh my god. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 packs left. Holy smokes. Plus the single packs that we haven't opened yet. I like that he's called Calamar. I want a Calamar deck now. Inversión de Ondu. We love a negate. Zendikon de Nisa. Ooh. That's pretty. Oh, 2 of them. Insect token. Not a whole lot of tokens in this. Oh man, that one's like the worst one. There we go.
It's alright. Lock me up, leave me here, I don't mind. And while we hide, blood flies might swarm the city, spreading the tyrant virus outside. Trust me, I've already seen that. Think I should move to Greenland.
Minotauro.
So lick me, barnacle, hug me, my buddy, head crab. I'm safe and sound, hanging round with my city 17 friends. Till the quarantine ends.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 packs left. Oh my god, so many. Calamar! Our boy. Líder de guerra. Older packs just hit different. They smell so good. Come on. Ignore Sam. You can do it. Come on. I'm trying everything. I've given it all I've got. Come on. You can do it. We're so close to the end, too. I guess it's okay.
It's alright. Lock me up, leave me here, I don't mind.
Ooh, an angel. I like that.
But if I never step outside of my comfort zone, here in my home, I'll never know where I could go. It's worth it to make some mistakes. You miss all of the shots that you don't take. I really wanna change the world, but can't change my clothes. Wanna find a girl, but can't find my phone. I just lie in bed till the afternoon, dreaming about the things that I wanna do. If I wanna change the world, I should change myself. I should make my bed, I should
That's better focus.
lie in bed till the afternoon, dreaming about the things that I wanna do.
Ooh, pretty art again. Yay. Well, it's good fun.
About the things that I wanna do. At
Another Emeria. Oh, Charix! This was my first commander I ever built. A 017, yeah. Well, he loses. He gains power for every island you own, and then loses toughness for every island. It's plus X minus X. So he gets a smaller butt, but a bigger top, I guess. Bigger boobs, smaller butt. But that was the first commander I ever built because my favorite animal is a narwhal, and I found out that there was a narwhal card, and I wanted an excuse to run it in a magic deck, so I decided to build an all aquatic magic deck that was just all themed. It's all jank. I don't even think there's a soul ring in it because I didn't put any cards that didn't have aquatic art or some kind of sea related theme or creature in it. It's actually like not a terrible deck. It runs pretty well. It's actually pretty synergistic, but it was created piecemeal with like what I owned and what people gifted me. And I never updated it, so it's like it's not been changed for like 2 years, but 3 years now, I think. It's due for upgrade, but I will probably put the list on Moxfield just for like nostalgic purposes. Like this was the OG, this was the original like list before I updated it. I would like to update it. I just never did. And that was the first deck I built. The second deck I built, because people kept asking me, what are your favorite colors in Magic? And I was like, I don't even know Magic well enough to decide what my favorite colors are. So I said, can I build colorless? And my LGS was like, you sure can. And so I went through my collection and decided that I wanted to build Traxos as a commander, and that was like the first deck I really bought singles for. I bought one single for Charix, and it was Hull Breacher, and I bought it like 5 days before it was banned. And like the next week when I went back to my LGS, they were like shaking their head. They felt so bad for me. And I remember at the time, I think I spent like $20 on it, and I was like, who would pay $20 for a single card? And they were like, ha ha ha, you small child. People pay way more for a single card. And I was like, why? Like, it's a small piece of cardboard. Can't they just print another one? And whatever. So I bought it, and they felt so bad for me. And I was like, what do you mean? What's banned? What does that mean? Like, I had no concept, and it just never even saw play. And then I proceeded to pull like 4 more Hull Breachers, and I was like, this card is just never escaping me. It's gonna torture me forever. I opened a mystery booster box the other day, and I think I pulled like 3 Hull Breachers in it, and I was like, this card is just always gonna find its way to me. It's taunting me forever. So anyway, I built Traxos, and I made it a point to not build it Eldrazi. There are no Eldrazi's in it. It is colorless, but it cares more about commander damage. So there's more like infinite colorless mana combos, and a lot of equipment, a lot of artifacts, and like constructs, making constructs and things like that. So it was my signature deck for a long time before I got really into white. Now I can confidently say that my favorite color in Magic is white. Gnarland Colony. Yeah. I have pulled something. I disconnected something. I think it was my keyboard. I heard something like boop boop, like it disconnected. I'm like, no! I need you, whatever you are. I've got to block Samuel L. Jackson because I feel like he's the one who makes my cards go blurry. Ruin crab! And the Jace copy. I've got like a massive tower going. Alright, 4 left. 4 left. And then we go to the single packs, which I'm so pumped about. Ooh, fun foil. I'm gonna start putting these in the box before I sort them later. Ah! Ah! Selesnya and Band. You don't have like a single color that you like more than others? I don't really often play color combinations, but if I had to choose a color combination that I like, I do like Selesnya, even though I don't really like green. They end up being like more white heavy than green heavy, but I probably, my favorite color combinations, I would probably put Azorius at number 1. Then Orzhov. I like Orzhov, however, I feel like it tends to run aristocrats more often than not, and that to me is boring. I like building a color combination differently every time, and I feel like you're limited in what you can build in Orzhov. But I do like Orzhov. I like the potential politics of it. And I really like Wooburg. Though, because you have the entirety of Magic the Gathering in your card pool, it's really, I find it really challenging to build because it's hard to keep it down to what you need, you know? It's hard to make cuts on a Wooburg deck. Come on. Ignore the other text on the board. Focus on what I need. Okay. It's good, I think. Nope. Nope, nope. It's just, it does what it wants. The calamar! Ooh, Tazri! I'm building Tazri, funny enough, because it's my Black History Month commander, where I am choosing only cards with black people in the art. And Tazri, while being a mono-white presenting commander, is actually Wooburg. And I have the entirety of the card pool, which is super fun to me. I fell a little behind on building it, but I want to do it right, and I want to make sure that there's synergy and not just, like, the card art, you know? So I want to do it justice. I want to make a good deck out of it. So I'm excited that I pulled Tazri. That's fun. All right, last pack of the box. Oops, missed one. And then we go on to singles. And then I can have dinner. Yay! Oh, a little bit of pack excess. Oh, this pack is fun. There's like a bunch of cards that we haven't really seen a lot of. Ooh, an angel. That was a fun pack for sure. All right. We have gone through Zendikar. Now we're gonna open some of these single packs. Let's start with Theros. Trying not to get them to focus on the background cards. Come on. I know you want to. I know you want to. There we go. Oh, I love this card. I'm definitely getting cards that I play and enjoy, so that's fun. Ooh. Love it. Foil. And a tentacle token. I feel like those are pretty rare. Tentaculo. Alright, let's go with War of the Spark. La Guerra de la Chispa. We got Teferi on the cover there. The hall monitor. Angra. Pulse near. Ooh, Trosgo token. Let's do Kaladesh. Thank you so much, the Aether Drop. Welcome in. We are just cracking Spanish packs. Thanks for the love on the mat. It's by Ken Meyer. And it keeps wanting to focus on the mat, so the camera loves the mat. Podredumbre mental. Ooh. Man, I love artifacts. I'm a colorless girly at heart. I don't like vehicles, though. That's one thing. I hate having to crew things. And a servo token. Alright, what do we have left? Let's do Ikoria. Ooh, I'm excited. Ooh. A por sangre. Ooh, that's fun. We like dinos. Ooh, crazy. So Angies. Oh, mutate. No. Ooh. Fun. And a beast token. Alright, let's do... It says Laberinto del Dragón. Dragon's Labyrinth? I don't know what it would be called in English. Because this is before my time, for sure. Oh, I messed up the focus. It was just focused and now I doubled back and now it's like, nope, I don't want to focus. I'm like, cool, thanks. Thanks for your service, computer. Ooh, I've got a Rakdos Signet and a Simic Signet in the same pack. That was a fun pack. All right, we're dwindling. Let's do Destino Rescrito. Rewritten Destiny. I feel the focus coming. It is coming. There it is. I knew it. Aw, he's such a cute little guy. Look at him. Aw, yes. Hero's Blade. I love this. Aaron Miller. I have the artist proof of that.
I'm kind of mad, sad, shaking the back forth. These hacksaw slack jaws kicking in back doors. It's awful. Stupid chicken pecking debacles with mouthfuls. Freaking chickens pissing me off. I'm looking at these people who hate and discreet and evil, telling me that I'm never gonna be.
All right, we're leaving the promos for last. So we're going to do the core 2020 pack next. Wow, I think that one is the best smelling so far. It's got like a dusty smell, which I like. I wish I could save the smell for longer, but like once you open it, it's only good for like the moment. Come on.
Well, now I'm looking up and down at the same time because I do not give a fuck.
Come on.
People looking at me like I'm freaking nuts because I'll be preaching what we be seeking, never giving up.
Come on.
Taking a crash course of beating a dead horse, trying to convince dorks that I'm a past, that I'm a hatchback. Glad proven wrong because I'll be silly with it back down to my bourgeois. Call me Liza Koshy, mad puns, boo-ha. Look at me, I will do it, will succeed. If I don't care, I'll pull down your underwear.
Ugh, we're down to the wire camera. Just focus already. Ah, there we go.
Nothing. A cast out. Get back in your glass house, cause not only am I something, I'm something else. Look at me, I will do it, will succeed. If I don't care, I'll pull down your.
Oh, I skipped one. Ooh, love this card.
Who do I think I am? I make cartoons on the internet, ain't shit.
And a wolf token. Alright, so we've got our two promo packs left. We've got a 2014 and a 2015. So let's do the 2015 first. And good news, this one is sponsored by PS3. So ooh. Fun. And last pack of the night. Alright, I'm gonna save the foil for last. on. Oh, there we go. Sengir Vampire. Giant Growth. Very useful. And the foil. Boom. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining me tonight for opening my Spanish magic cards. I am going to have some dinner and relax for the night. I've been having some crazy work days, so we're gonna take it easy tonight. But tomorrow I will be back. I'm gonna be unboxing some Neopets cards and building a deck for the Neopets TCG. I love playing it. I learned how to play it recently. So I'm excited to build a deck, and I'm just gonna build it sealed from whatever I pull. So have a good night. Thank you for joining me. I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Get those channel points and redeem your Dragon Shield sleeves. Have a good night. Thank you all so much. Follow me on all the things, and we'll see each other really soon. Bye.